Welcome back. It is a welcome sign of spring in the middle of our Minnesota winter. The Minneapolis Home Garden Show is back this weekend to entertain and inspire us.
Of course, our garden guy, Dale Kay, just couldn't stay away. He's joining us live from the convention center with all the fun green things behind him. Good morning, Dale.
Good morning, Dawn. I really do have the spring itch, and if you've got the spring itch at home, there is no better place to be than right here at the Minneapolis Convention Center. It is not only a breath of fresh air, but spring is definitely in season right now. It's absolutely gorgeous in here. And if you're looking to really maximize your outdoor space, because oftentimes we think of our backyard as just green lawn, maybe a couple flowers, a hanging basket, there is so much more to enjoying your home, enjoying Minnesota outdoors, especially in the spring and summer. So this morning we're at Holm Olson, and actually these guys have been in business for 100 years. That's just amazing, which is a feat in itself. Been designing and beautifying landscapes all that time. Joining us this morning, Jack Dorsey, landscape designer for Holm Olson. Firstly, just a magnificent display here. But when we think about maximizing or enjoying the backyard, it is more than green grass. Yep. Tell us a little bit about what you recommend or how you help folks do that.
Yeah, really what we want to do is talk about relaxation. Your home should be your retreat, where you go to your sanctuary. We don't want you looking in your backyard and thinking, this is something I got to do, work on the weekend. So really this whole booth has been designed around putting relaxation back in your yard. So starting with the water features, like a simple fountain like this. It's just an easy way, low maintenance, just to get that sound of bubbling water, just to relax you through the day.
You know, living in Minnesota, you know, we're all connected to the lakes, we're all connected to the streams. So bringing that into your, even just a babbling brook like that is really actually, you're right, it's absolutely soothing.
Yeah, just that sound of water just brings life to anything. And then we just tie that back in with, you know, incorporating other things that people want to use and how to relax and spend time in your yard. Because if you don't have anything in your yard to go do, you're not going to spend time in your yard. So that's why we incorporated like the hot tub. And the idea the hot tub sits and overlooks the water feature, so you can sit there and relax and really enjoy it. And we even included streams.
That's almost like an infinity pool.
Yeah.
Right? You're sitting in the hot tub and then you got the little lake over there. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we've sunk our hot tub in because I don't want to see a big hot tub sitting on a big flat patio. That's not inviting, that's not welcoming. So we sunk it into the ground with a retaining wall around it. We got these beautiful privacy screens so that the neighbors aren't looking at you, and the neighbors don't have to see you. The neighbors don't want to see me climb into a hot tub either. So we include those. Then we have this great seating area where we have a built-in bench and fireplace around it. It's just a very simple pergola structure. But again, we have privacy screens and these great cafe lights to really set a romantic mood so that you can come home at night and just relax, flip on that fire, and zone out. That's what we want to do in the night.
I think you brought up a really good point there about the privacy part. You know, whether you're enjoying the hot tub, but it is kind of your own oasis, I guess.
Yeah, you know, I live in St. Paul, got a small lot that I have lots of neighbors, and I don't like to be watched when I'm sitting in my yard. But these privacy panels allow us the opportunity to have privacy, but it's not a big, huge fence that says stay out. You know, it's still welcoming and beautiful. And yeah, I just have to have that privacy for myself.
So and when we talk about maybe size, maybe if you got a big yard or a small yard, that really doesn't matter as far as creating these spaces, correct?
Nope, you can create the spaces no matter how, you know, if you have a small, tiny St. Paul lot like I do, or we do, people who have 10 acres. You know, it's all about creating spaces. It's just when you got a small yard, every square foot counts.
And what are trends that you're noticing? I know with the last couple of years, people spending a lot more time at home. Is that still a trend? You still see that continuing?
Yeah, I mean, we've all been home for the last 2 years, so people really like that. They want to be able to live at home. So the outdoor dining, the outdoor cooking, the fire pits are always huge. So we want that fire. A couple other trends that really coming in is like we've kind of specialized in our pavers this year. Is like there's so much more you can do for paver patios. It doesn't have to be just like a field that's the same paver. There's patterns and textures and designs that we can incorporate in to really make your space unique and different from everybody else's.
That's really cool. And I mentioned at the top, this is an absolutely beautiful space. I have to ask you, how long did it take to get a crabapple to bloom, like in time for the show? How do you do that?
I call Bachman's.
You call Bachman?
I call Bachman's
Good
in
call.
October and say, these are the plants I want. No, the experts down there, I go down there and tag the plants I want. and they figure it all out. They've just done it for, I mean, they've been doing it for decades. So they really know. They put it in the greenhouse, get it going, but they time everything out. So they know when to get the crab apples in, they know when to get the lilacs in, my azaleas, all that timing. Much smarter guys than I am on that.
And how many man hours? How long did it take you to put this booth together?
We have 4 days that we used to put together, and we have about 12 guys working on it while we're doing it. Excellent crew guys that put this together.
Excellent. So we are in the featured gardens. This is one of many featured gardens. We're at Holm Olson. They put this together in 4 days. Can you imagine what they can do at your home? Definitely worth checking out and getting a little touch of spring right here at the convention center. Noon to 8 today, I believe. Back to you.
Just gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm jealous of the pavers that don't have weeds popping up between them like mine do.
Yeah. Just go inside of a convention center. You won't have to worry about the weeds.
There you go.
Dale, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks.